hello, and welcome. I'm Lauren Lewis with Power for Parkinson's. Welcome to this week's Move and Shout. Today we're going to be working, focusing on core. This is really, really important because your core, your center of your body, really is what moves you. It moves your arms. It helps give you balance. It helps with lifting. It helps with everything you do. And you can't do almost anything without a strong core. So we're going to make sure we keep our core nice and strong, working on balance. We're also going to be working on contralateral, using opposites and a little bit of rigidity, working against rigidity. So we've got a few different things. But also today, it is a move and shout class. But today, more than usual, I'm going to ask you to really use your vocals. And you'll see when and how I want that to go later in the exercise. But get ready. Well, we're halfway through our fundraiser, Ride the Waves, and we want to stay afloat, so we really need you to help us out. The water is coming up, and we want to make sure that we are staying above the water because we need your money.
We're drowning in donations.
We're drowning. We need a little more help. Help, give donations. Help, help.
That was great. Second.
So all you need for today is a chair and a great attitude and possibly some water to keep you hydrated. You don't need any other equipment, and we're just going to get started. Our first exercise will be your warm-up because we're going to march. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and left. And I'm going to ask you to put your hand on your belly while you're marching, and you can feel your abs moving in and out. They're being triggered every time you lift your knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Try to use the opposite arm. Swing the arm when you lift. And on the beat, you're going to stomp on the beat. You're not lifting on the beat, you're stomping. So let's put on some music. And before we put on the music, I'm going to add one more piece to it. We're going to add a jump. We're going to march 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to add a nice big jump, really using our core. Arms are going to help give momentum. Jump, then there's a little pause, and we jump again. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, jump, and jump. Let's put on our music and kind of get the beat for that and really work on pulling our core in and using those opposites. And that jump, when you bring those arms up, that will help you lift your legs. Here we go. March. 1, 2, 3. Ready, jump. Jump, hold, jump, march. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump, jump. Good. 1, 2, 3. Swing those arms and jump. Jump. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump. Jump. Come on, lift those legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump. Jump. 2 more times. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump. Jump. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump. Lift it. Jump. All right, great job. So now you got a feel for the music. It's a nice upbeat song. And we're really lifting those legs. Every time we lift those legs, our core is engaged. Second part of our first exercise is all about range of motion. We want to make sure that you're fully extending those arms and legs. So the next part, we're going to do a front back with everything, legs and arms fully extended. I like to call this the dead bug because it kind of looks, if I'm on my back, can you visualize a Dead bug maybe? No? Anyway, dead bug, we're gonna go front, back, arms go forward as far as you can. I want you to push, front, back, again, front, back, both arms and legs again, front, and hold. Great. Next part is the star. We've done this before. It's a big explosion. So your arms are gonna go, legs are fully extended, arms are up in the air, up, and legs are fully extended down. And we're gonna do that a few times. We're gonna go up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Again, reach, up, down, up, and hold. Let's put those two together. Two of each. Front, back, front. Now the star. Up, down, up, front, back again. Front, back, front, star. Up, down, nice and big. Again, go front, back, say it, front, and big star. Up, down, up, and hold. Hopefully you got that, because the third piece, the last piece, is we've gone front, we've gone up on a diagonal. Now we're going to go out. Right side goes out. Full extension. Also notice I'm lifting that leg because today we're working on core. I'm not just bringing it out to the side. I'm lifting that leg and I'm going out. And then the left side goes out. Okay? And then we go in, right side, left side, right side, left side, out, out, in, again, go out, out, in, hold. So we're going to go to the right side lead first, and watch this. We're going to go to the left side the second time, out, out. Then the left side leads again, left, right, left from the top, right, left, then right and left side, left, right, left again. It's out, out, in, out, out, in. Right side goes out, left, out, in, left, lead, out, out, in. Keep going. Out, out, in. Switch left, out, out, in. Switch right, out, out, in. Switch left, out, out. Put it together, front, back. It's front, back, front. Two stars, up, down, up. Now out, 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 in. Left side, out, out, in. And remember, we start the whole first exercise with that march. So let's put our music back on and practice our first exercise. We're working on range of motion, but we're really working a lot on core. So lift those legs. Here we go. March first. 1, 2, 3. 2 jumps. Jump, jump, front, back, front, front, big star, up, down, up, right side, out, out, in, left, out, out, march for 4, 1, 2, 3, 2 jumps, jump, bigger, jump, march 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, lift, jump, jump, front, back, front, back, front, big star, up, down, up, out, in, out, out, bring it in, left side goes out, out, in, march, 1, 2, 3, 4, jump, jump, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, jump, jump, front, back, back, up, down, up, out, 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 in, left, out, out. Last time from the top. March, opposites. Now jump. Jump again. Jump. March 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump. Jump. Front back. Right. Back bigger. Right. Big star. Up. Down. Up. Out. 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 In. Left lead. We're done. Out. Out. In and in. That's quite a warm-up, huh? Good, you're doing great. Nice job. It's a kind of a fun pattern, and we're really using our whole body, so good for you. Nice work. The second exercise, we're going to be doing crunches. This is all about core. You're going to start, and we're using opposites, contralateral. So we're reminding the body to use those opposites from when we're walking. So right arm is going to crunch. You don't have to touch the knee, but you do have to lift both at the same time. We're going to do 4 of those. I'm going to crunch. 1, crunch, that's 2, crunch, crunch, switch sides, crunch, crunch. You can add a little twist here, crunch, to work on your core, your torso, working against rigidity. So when you add that little rotation, we're working a little more fluidly, we're working against rigidity. So it's crunch, crunch, opposites, crunch, crunch, switch, crunch. Say it with me, crunch, crunch, and crunch. Switch again, crunch, 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 switch, crunch. Remember, we're working on that core. Crunch, crunch, and crunch. Great job. So you've got it. We're doing 4 on each side. I'm going to add just a little fun in between it. We do the right side, right to left for 4, and then we're going to add 2 jacks. Remember, a jack is a seated jumping jack. So we're going to lift those legs like we're jumping. Out, in, out, in. And then we go to the left side. Crunch, 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 front, 4 of them. And then we go out, in, out, in. And again, I want you to jump. I want those both legs to move. And when both legs are moving, you can really feel your core at work. So let's put on our music and work on our second part, second exercise, first part. Here we go. Use those abs, crunch, 2 jacks. Out, in, jump, out, and right to left. Crunch, crunch, 2 more. Crunch, crunch, 2 jacks. Out, in, out, crunch, left, crunch, 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 2 jacks. Out, in, out, right side to left, crunch, 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 last one, crunch, 2 jacks, out, in, out, left to right, crunch, 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 and hold. Great job. That's the start of our second exercise. Now it gets a little more fun. Now we're going to use same opposites, just like we did, but instead of going toward each other, we're going to go in opposite directions. Right arm, left, we started with that crunch. We're going to go out 2 times. This is what I call the John Travolta. All the way out, think about extending that leg, extending that arm, and we're going out, staying alive. We're going to do that twice. Out, in, out, in. And on the third, instead of going, we're going to go out in again, but we're going to add that crunch. That's why I wanted to use the word crunch, because it will remind you what we're doing. So 2 out ins. Out, in, out, in. On the third, we crunch. Out and in. Other side, opposites first. Out, in. That's 2. On the third one, out, we crunch, we out and in. Switch. Out, in, out. Here's the third one. Out. Crunch. Don't forget to go out again. It's out. Oh, no, it's not. It's out, in, out, in. Now, out, crunch, then out and switch. Out, in, out, in. Ready? Out, crunch, go out and in. It's out, in, out, in. This is the third. Now we crunch, we go out and in. So the second exercise has 2 parts, and maybe 3 parts. We crunch on this first, we crunch right to left, then we do 2 jacks. Then we crunch 4 times again, and then we do 2 jacks. Then we go opposites, out, in twice, and on the 3rd time we crunch, out and in, and then we go to the other side, out 2 times. On the 3rd one we crunch, and out and in. Let's put on our music, practice our second exercise. And we're gonna see if we can't put it together with our first exercise after we practice it. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, right, left. Crunch, crunch. 2 more, crunch, crunch. 2 jacks, big. Out, in, out. Crunch, left to right, crunch. Crunch, crunch. 2 more jacks, get ready, 2 jacks. Out, in, out. Now opposites. Out, in, out. This time we crunch, out, crunch, out. Switch sides. Out, in, out. The 3rd one goes out, crunch, then out. From the top, 4, crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch. 2 jacks. Out, jump, in, jump, out, and crunch left. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Last one, crunch. 2 jacks. Out, in, out. Opposites. Out, in, out. This is the 3rd one. Out, crunch, out, and switch. Out, in, out, in, ready, out, crunch, out, and from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, jump, jump, march again. 1, opposites, 2, 3, and 4, big jump, jump, front, back, front, big star, up, down, up, out, out. Left side, out, out, in. Now we crunch, crunch, crunch. 2 more, crunch, crunch. Jacks, out, in, out, crunch, crunch. 2 more, crunch, crunch. Opposites, out, in, out. Get ready. Out, crunch, out, switch sides, out, in, out, here it comes, out, crunch, out, and in. Great job! Grab some water. That's our first and second exercise. Yay! The 3rd exercise is where our vocals really come in. And I think you're going to love it because it's fun. Okay, and I don't mean the way I normally mean. I mean, this is actually fun. So now we're going to work. I'm going to ask you to hold on to your chair. And we're going to lift both legs together. And when we do lift both legs, it's all core. And it is hard. That's why I'm going to ask you to help stabilize by holding onto your chair. And we're going to lift up, yeah, and down. Both arms help you lift up. It's not cheating, and down. And when you lift those legs, I want you to feel it right here. Pull your belly button in, up and down. Again, up, down, lift, up, down, lift, up, down, lift, up, down. Keep going, up, down, up, down. Hold for a second. Did you find that you were holding your breath? Because a lot of people do. This is what I see in class. So to avoid that and to use our vocals, we're going to moan. Moaning is one of the best ways to exhale. It also is just fun. Moaning is just kind of fun. And it will force you to exhale. So every time we lift, we're going to lift 4. We're going to do 4 double knee lifts. We're going to moan. I want to hear you. You see how it does help? It helps you exhale so you're not holding your breath, and it actually helps you to lift those legs. The exhale gives you a little more energy. We're going to exhale 4 times and lift together. Here we go. You can go louder than that. All right, so we're going to do 4 moans, 4 lifts. The next part is punching to the opposite. Again, we're back to contralateral. We're going to punch 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, punch to the opposite knee. We're going to punch, punch, punch. 4 moans. Punch, 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 punch. Hold for a second. I really want that punch to be very dynamic. I'm looking for a real big punch. And in class, what we did to really make sure we were punching as hard as we can, we found words that we often see in American comic books that when superheroes punch or fight, these are common words. So let's practice them together. The words are wham, pow, zap, bam. Say it with me. Wham, pow, zap, bam. Wham, pow, zap, bam. Wham, pow, zap, bam. Wham, pow, zap, bam. Keep going. Wham, pow, zap, bam. Wham, pow. Louder. Zap, bam. Harder. Wham, pow, zap, bam. Again. Wham, pow, zap, bam. Isn't that fun? So we're using our vocals. We're really using them loud and strong, but it's also forcing us to really punch hard. Let's put that last exercise together before we add the music. So we're going to lift 4 times and moan. And then we go wham, pow, zap, bam. You got that? And we keep going. So let's put on our music and practice that. 4, 3, hold on to the chair. Big lifts. Now punch. Wham, pow, zap, lift. Wham, pow, zap, bam. Wham, pow, zap, bam. Hold up for a second. I think we need a little more to this. Maybe it's just me, but I think we need a little more to this. So let's add a kick because, nothing ends an exercise like a kick. And if we're trying to beat up a superhero or a villain, we want to kick them also. So we're going to do the first time. We're going to moan and say to the knee, wham, pow, zap, bam. Then we're going to lift those knees again 4 times and moan. And then we're going to kick, wham, pow, zap, bam, and finish with 4 moans. You with me? All right, I want those kicks and those punches to be as hard as you can. I want you to feel like it's coming right from your own belly. Here we go, 3rd exercise, and you know what? When we do it a few times, we're gonna take it from the very top. All right, here we go. Remember, we start with both knees 4 times. Higher. Louder. Knees. Wham. Pow. Zap. Bam. Kick. Wham. Pow. Zap. Bam. Knees. Wham. Pow. Zap. Bam. Kick. Wham. Pow. Zap. Bam. Lift. From the very top march. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump. Jump. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump. Again. Jump. Front, back. Go. Front, back. Front. Start. Up. Down. Up. Down. Out. Out. In. In. Left. Out. Out. In. Now we're going to crunch. 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 2 more. Crunch. Big jacks. Jump it. Out. In. Out. Crunch. 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 2 jacks. Jump. Out. In. Now we're going to do those opposites. Goes out. In. Out. Now we crunch. Out. Crunch. Out. Switch sides. It's out. In. Out. Crunch. Out. Crunch. Good. Now moan. 2 more. Punch. 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 Say it with me. We're going to say wham. Pow. Zap. Bam. 2 more. Kick. Wham. Pow. Zap. Bam. Lift. 2 more. Knee. Wham. Pow. Zap. Now kick. Wham. Pow. Zap. Knee. Wham. Pow. Zap. Kick. Wham. Pow. Zap. And bam. You did it. Give yourselves a big hand. Deep breath in. Exhale out. I don't know about you, but my heart is racing. My throat may be a little sore. All that yelling. Yay, grab some water and we're going to cool off together. Great job. Really nice work. I hope you were using your vocals. I hope you're using your core, really working your abs, your obliques, those side muscles, as well as the front muscles. Nice job. Deep breath with me. Good, 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 good. And one more time. Inhale. That feels good. Good. Chin to chest, stretch to me, and let's just say the letter A together while we're stretching. A. Good. Feel that stretch all through your shoulders. Now we're going to reverse that stretch. Open up your chest, your abdominals. Open up your arms and your mouth, and we're going to say nice and big as we stretch. Roll out those shoulders. You did such a great job today. Let's hold on to the chair and just stretch out those obliques and your core. Just gently, you're going to hold on to one side. Turn and look behind you if you can. If you have any injuries or limitations in your back, just hold on and try to lift up. Good, and come back to center. Now we're going to switch to the other side. Hands on the side. Take your shoulders and turn all the way around, or just turn to whatever you can, and hold that stretch, feeling a nice stretch all throughout the center of your body, and hold. Good, 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 and release. Take your right leg, bring it all the way up and rotate. Releasing your ankle. Good, and we're gonna stretch out that leg, both sides, front and back. Heel down, toe up, opposite hand, flat back, opposite hand reaches. And we're gonna reach all the way forward. And we're gonna say the letter O together. O. Ah, that felt great, didn't it? Switch sides, other leg comes all the way up and rotate. Good. Just feel that ankle releasing. We're gonna drop that foot to the floor, heel down, toe up, flat back, opposite arm reaches, and hold right there. And we're gonna say the letter B with a nice big smile. B. And release, sitting nice and tall in your chair, arms out to the side, palms up, reach to the ceiling, and we're gonna say La with a wide open mouth. La. Close your fists, open them up as high as you can. Look to make sure your arms fully extended, tighten and open. Now drop your wrists and lift. Big circle in your wrists, other way around. Good news, we're done. Finish with a big yay with me. Yay! Shake it all out. Give yourselves a hand. Let me know how you did. I think this is a lot of fun. Tell me, were your neighbors wondering where all that wham, bam, pow, and bam came from or what that meant? Did you shake the roof off when you were screaming and punching? I hope so. Want to work on those vocals as much as we can, along with our body. Thank you so much for watching and working out with me today. Let me hear from you. I love those comments on the bottom. Let me hear from you. I will see you next time.